Okay, so this trailer was probably one of the best trailers for a comic book movie in 2016. Just everything about it I absolutely loved, and I was already excited for X-Men Apocalypse before the trailer even came out because X-Men First Class and X-Men Days of Future Past were just great comic book movies, and then they decided that they announced that they were going to do X-Men Apocalypse, and I was like, sweet, the last two movies have been really, really good, so I want to see what they're going to do with this movie, and then the trailer came out. I'm just so much even more intrigued than I was before, so I cannot wait for this movie to come out. So let's go ahead and review the trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. First things first, this is a little bit unrelated to the trailer itself, but it's actually more relevant to the movie. I was really surprised at the end of this trailer at the amount of young talent that they have in this movie, specifically Sophie Turner. She plays the oldest Stark daughter in Game of Thrones. I saw her, she's playing the young Jean Grey. I was like, wow, okay, that's actually a really good casting. And then you also have the returning cast as well, such as Michael Fassbender as Magneto, which is probably my favorite casting. X-Men First Class, that was like my favorite character in that movie. So everything about the cast in this movie is great. But one thing though, and I actually saw this on Twitter earlier, is people are talking about how Wolverine is not in this movie, or it wasn't in the trailer at least. I heard rumors that Hugh Jackman was on set doing some reshots or some refilming stuff like that, so I don't really know what that's about, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't really care if he's in the movie or not. The trailer itself looked really great, and that was without Wolverine. And X-Men First Class, he was in that movie for like 3 seconds, and it was fantastic. So I don't really care that Wolverine isn't in this, because a lot of times whenever he's on screen, he just kind of steals the spotlight. And then, of course, a lot of times the writing is just focused on him, and I like it when they focus on other mutants as well. So it's just kind of like, you know, with Wolverine out of there, he'll kind of everything will be a little bit more balanced, and they can kind of divvy up screen time between all of the mutants as opposed to just a crap ton of Wolverine and then everyone else is just kind of there. Overall, I just love the vibe that I'm getting from this trailer. If this is the vibe and the tone that the X-Men movie is actually going to be, then I'm just going to be engaged and intrigued the entire time. One of the things that I love is that there's this mystery and this, you know, sense of like ancientness, I guess if that's even a freaking word, about Apocalypse. And he's the first mutant, so he's the guy who like started it all. He's like, you were all my children. And then there was this one quote about the Four Horsemen, and then I think it was Angel, he said to this lady whose name I don't remember, she's some kind of government agent or something, and he was like, oh, he got that from the Bible, and then she was like, or the Bible got it from him, and I was like, oh man, that's crazy, this guy's like really intimidating now. So everything that they're kind of surrounding about him was great. So I really loved this trailer. The tone of it was great, the casting looks amazing, the special effects look really good. There was this one scene where Apocalypse grew and he like crushed, I don't know who he was crushing, but he crushed some guy. I was like, man, this is awesome. I can't wait for this movie, guys. If you have not seen the trailer, go ahead and link it below. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do me a favor and like the video and comment and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you're new. Anyway, guys, peace.